It was very early one morning when Sid raised anchor and set sail for Scotland. He was to collect a parcel for the king, and getting up so early meant he was very tired indeed. Reaching shore, Sid ran up the hill to the big castle, home of the kilted Scotsman. "Excuse me, I wonder if you can help me. I'm here to collect a parcel for the king."
"Hey, no problem, my wee sailor. Here it is, my wee sailor pal."
"Oh, that's very kind. Thank you very much."
"Hey, no problem."
So with the parcel safely on ship, a very tired Sid headed back to the king's palace. I could sleep for a whole week. As soon as I've given the king his parcel, I'm going straight to bed. Arriving back in port, Sid ran up to the palace and left the parcel at the front door. Then, without delay, headed straight back to the ship for a good night's sleep. Well, it's nice to finally be able to go to sleep now. I'm ever so tired after getting up so early. Great anchors! What on earth is that horrible noise? Unfortunately for Sid, it seemed the parcel he delivered was a set of bagpipes, and the king, being a terrible musician, wailed and screeched hour after hour, and a very tired Sid was up all night long. Well, I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to enjoy every one of these sandwiches. Excuse me, but could you leave my lunch alone, please? I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to share. Go on, shoo! Well, I'm very sorry, but it's either leave my lunch alone or be swatted. Very well. Prepare to be flattened. So, trying to make a getaway, are we? This calls for some cunning. So think we're clever, do we? Well, no fly can outsmart an admiral of the King's Navy. It was a quiet, peaceful, sunny evening when all of a sudden,
"We're the monkeys on the island who play a happy song."
Great anchors! Who on earth is making that terrible noise?
I play my wooden guitar.
Excuse me, but could I ask why you're making all that noise?
We're busking, governor. We play a song on our guitar.
And if people passing by like it, they give us some money.
We're hoping we can get enough money to travel to that island over there.
Well, how about I take you for free? Anything to stop them making that terrible noise.
Really? Oh, that's very kind of you, governor.
You are a prince among men, sir. And so, with his ears tightly covered, he took the monkeys across to the island.
Thanks for the lift, my friend.
It was my pleasure, said Sid, glad the monkeys had finally stopped singing.
We're the monkeys on the island.
Great anchors, they're playing again.
We sing and wail and
Excuse me, but why are you still playing your music?
Oh, well, that's why we needed to get to the island.
Yeah, this is where I keep me drums. We can play together now.
We're the monkeys on the island who play our happy song.
What a racket, Sid thought, as he covered his ears and sailed into the distance.
Guitar, I bang my big bass drum. Some people say we're awful. We can't say that they're wrong.
Today was the King's annual Royal Boat Race with the fantastic first prize of a brand new boat. Eric, in his pirate ship, the Mean Albert, cut through the waves towards the finish line. Unfortunately, though, the Mean Albert wasn't as fast as the other boats. It was much too heavy. Oh no, Eric, we're too slow. We need to get some more wind in our sails.
Oh no, we'll never be fast enough, Sid. I don't think I'll ever win the King's annual boat race.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Go on, Eric.
Bit more, bit more. Come on, Sid, we can do it. We've won, Sid! We've won! This is the first thing I've ever won! I can't believe it, Sid! We've actually won!
Congratulations, Eric! Eric, look out!
Run!
And in the blink of an eye, the Mean Albert had sunk below the waves. However, Eric was smiling from ear to ear as the King gave him a gold medal and first prize, a brand new boat. Perfect for next year's race. On a hot spring morning, the King set off for a day at the beach, leaving Sid in charge of the royal palace. Deciding to make use of his time in charge, Sid read the royal comics, watched the flat-screen royal television, and finally ran himself a royal bath. Oh my, I wonder who that could be. Hello, the Royal Palace? Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Yes, everything is fine. Oh, of course, Your Highness. No problem. I'll do it straight away. It seemed the King had forgotten to feed the Queen's poodle, Fangs, and so Sid dutifully left Fangs his dinner. Expecting the King home at any moment, Sid relaxed in front of the fire and, in no time at all, had nodded off to sleep.
What? Hello, Sid. I hope my palace is in one piece.
Yes, Your Majesty. Everything is exactly as you left it.
Splendid. Excuse me while I go to the bathroom.
And so, feeling very pleased with himself, Sid sat back in front of the fire. Oh no, my bath! I left the taps running!
Sid!
The King was soaked and the bathroom was flooded. Needless to say, it was the last time Sid was left in charge of the palace. It was a wonderful spring day as HMS Dinghy returned to Britain with a very important delivery of a new chair for the King. Very carefully, Sid sailed up the river to the royal palace. What on earth is that noise? That's odd. It's coming from the King's new chair. Ah! Good heavens! The King's new chair! It's ruined! Excuse me, would you mind telling me what you're doing?
Oh, all right there. I'm Jimmy the Termite. I was feeling a bit hungry, so I thought I'd eat this old chair I found.
For your information, that old chair is the King's throne, and you've chewed it to pieces. It's ruined. When the King finds out, he'll be very angry and we'll both be in a lot of trouble.
What about me? I'm starving. I'm so hungry my tummy won't stop rumbling.
I wonder. I think I might have the answer to both our problems. Why don't you chew on this firewood while I get a hammer and some nails? There we go. Perfect. Well, it's not the chair I was supposed to deliver, but I'm sure the king will be delighted. And the king most certainly was. In fact, he was so pleased, he gave hungry Jimmy a whole forest to eat. Jimmy ate tree after tree, making all sorts of things for the king. He made 4 tables, 6 chairs, 2 doors, several small stools, some shelves for the royal kitchens, a wardrobe for the king's bedroom.